Working group? Wow, so many. Just a few stations and so many working. Are you sure you're working group or eating group? Both. Wow. What are you doing? What do you do? Distribute the flyers. That's easy. Children can do it. And you call that working group? Okay, okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So how are you doing today? Feel okay? You need some more food? I see that it's prepared for you. And then that's it? Just distributing flowers? Nothing else? Huh? Initiate team? Reception? Wow, what else? Huh? Go. Translation. Wow, that's good. That's good. A convenient method to do what? Screen them. Ah, not bad. That sounds like working a little. What else? Huh? Security. Yeah, that's just the job you love the most. Yeah. Hanging around, see me the first sight and bossing people. That sounds a good job to me. Huh? Yeah, if you do the guarding job, you better do a little smiling, okay? Don't scare people. You scare people and scare me too. Yes, like the guard on the gate there. Yeah? They are the first one ever to see me anytime. And I was smiling. I hope he smiled back, but he still. Next time I put a robot there. The forever smiling robot. Look better. Because this one look like robot anyhow, but he doesn't smile. I fired one this morning. You be careful, you guards. Guard yourself first. You don't have to be an unfriendly guard, you know. Anything you do, be friendly, all right? But you are famous for that. Everybody told me that you are such a friendly group and warm and so welcome group, except when I see you, I don't see any of this side. Are you frozen or freezing or what when you see me? What happened? Just tell me what happened inside your chemical stuff inside. What happened? Huh? And some of you, when you talk to me, you cannot even talk properly. I want to know why. Huh? Awestruck. Do I look awesome to you? I'm a very pretty woman. Okay. There's nothing to fear because when you're nervous, you make me feel scared too. I wonder what did I do wrong, or maybe I put makeup in the wrong place or something. Or with my mascara I was ruined. Or let you feel wondering or something. Just keep your cool, okay? You are a yogi. My God. What kind of yogi is that? If you don't like me so much, then don't come. Hmm? Don't come see me. You still do? Still like me or not? Yeah, I guess you do. Okay, doesn't matter in spiritual or worldly work. Smile is always the key to success. Yeah? When you smile, you convince yourself also that you're happy. Yes. Most of the time you see me smile, right? It's a natural. It's my nature. I also don't even know that I'm smiling. But what I mean is, does it make you feel good when I smile a lot? Yes, it does, right? Okay. Same, same. Yeah. You don't know how many times, I have just dealt with some very difficult situations, some big ego, and some very painful issue. I mean, for the physical body and for the mind, not for my true self, of course. But I still have to use this, this complaining device or device, what you call it? How? Device, yes. Device. And still have to deal with this physical body. So, sometimes it can be painful. Like you, yeah? When you deal with somebody who is difficult or egocentric, whatever. Yeah, sometimes I had to deal with all that. But then when I come out, see you, I don't put it on you. See? So you never know when I smile, but behind that or before that, I was in, I don't know, what you call turmoil or something. I was in trouble, in disturbance, yeah. So you try to do that. And then after I smile with you for a while, I forgot all about it, yeah? And because you see me smiling, you think I'm happy, so I'm also happy. Yeah, I also think I'm happy. Are you laughing? You know that joke already? No, not yet, huh? Oh, they published that joke already? Never mind. You know later. All right, anyhow. This is a residential joke. I didn't know you understand that. But later, probably you know. So try to be more pleasant, okay? Yeah, if you see God or Buddha representative, if you think I'm a Buddha, and when you see a Buddha you can't smile, then when you be able to smile, huh? Because if you don't smile, you're stiff like I thought. You thought you were unhappy with me, and I tried to run away or do something else. The other day, one brother supposed to drive me from the hotel. I don't know who scolded him, maybe. And it was so cold, so stony, that even pierced my skin, I said, "What's wrong, brother?" "Nothing wrong, master." And for first I said, "Hello, hello," because one time I was with Tong, and he rented a car, and a driver was also rented. It was in Durban or somewhere. Was it the last one? The last one? Can you imagine? I forget already. Durban. Hey. Okay, so when I already don't want to bother them, because sometimes I ask them to see me at the airport and then they don't come. Because they misunderstand timing, or whoever misunderstand, they blame each other, and we have to run around looking for them in case they miss us at one gate, and then they make more trouble. So I already don't want. But then I insisted he has a car already waiting, so I said, okay. And when we went down, and the driver was there, fine, okay, I jump in. And then the driver was a black man, African, original chocolate, so. And he was all smiling, all sunshining, I think all the African sun was concentrated on his face. Undiluted, yeah. So I said, "Hi, brother," and he said, "Oh, yes, hello." And we were talking, and because he was so sunshining, I didn't think it was initiated, but it feels like I made a mistake, so. And then, never mind, I kept talking to him about a lot of things, and then maybe we went into spiritual stuff, and he told me, "Master, he's not a brother." as if he's a sister or something. Maybe he told me, no, he's gay, I don't know. Maybe he checked him out. I wonder. Now, so I say, "Why is that?" Tong say, "He's not initiated," he told me in Chinese. I said, "Never mind, he's still a brother." So I still continue talking with him, because he's such a pleasant, pleasant sight to see and a pleasant color. My favorite, chocolate. So, and it was so sunshining, we talk. Okay, so because of that, when this brother waited for me out downstairs in no, this time to take me out with Tong also drive another car or something like that. Oh, I forgot where's where, who is what. Yeah, anyhow, Tong was with him, right? You remember the guy? Okay. I call him ice cream. Ice cream. Even African sun didn't melt him. Okay, anyhow. So because of that incident, when I saw this brother, I was more, careful not to jump into conclusion that he's another brother. But I thought he would say hello, he didn't. So I have to say hello first. I said, hello. And he said, hello. Are you here, brother? Don't bother to find out who he is. Never mind. Just anybody, could be anybody, So then later I'm surprised, and then later he's I don't remember anymore, and he keeps saying, yeah, and then he said, are you? And I asked him, is he a brother? Because I begin to doubt, what kind of brother is this? and he's not a black one, he's a white one. See, change of color. Maybe he's scared white. His face changed. So anyhow, I asked him, is he a brother? Just to make sure. Because I thought he's not. I know he is, but it doesn't seem like. So I asked him to make sure. He said, yes, he is. I said, how come he's so cold? And Tong also cold. I don't know. And he said, I don't know. He's a brother. Yeah, I know he's a brother. He's not a sister for sure, but. Anyhow, okay. And then I couldn't bear it no more because so cold and so hard in the car. And the car's so small, I couldn't run nowhere. I just feel like I want to open the door and then run out, get a taxi or something. But I thought, okay, I better bear it. Maybe something good will come out of it. Maybe I'm trying to make him happy instead of wait for him. Because I already had some trouble upstairs already, with other brothers. And so I'm already in a very not smiling mood, but I try. Anyhow, and then I say, what's wrong, brother? Are you okay? Nothing wrong, master? Then I know he's really a brother. He say, master. And then I say, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. And I say, oh. Because I say, I asked because you didn't say hello to me, and I was thinking maybe you are not one of us, so I wonder if I should strike a conversation or not. Because sometimes the taxi driver, they don't say hello to you, they don't talk to you, and that's okay because they're tired of everybody sit in their car and talk and ask them about everything. Maybe they want to be quiet, so I said because you didn't say hello to me first, so I didn't know whether I should say hello to you. And then he said, nobody, because I don't know what to do. He said he doesn't know what to do. I said, really? You see a friend, a lady, and you don't know what to do? He said, nobody tell me what to do. I said, oh my God. I came from a long way, and I thought, if you see me, at least just say hello. You don't have to do anything. He said, welcome, master. I say, what? What I mean is, you say just like that? I mean, no smiling, no happy, nothing. He thought I didn't hear. I say, welcome to South Africa, master. Yeah, exactly like that. Not even one tooth I could see from him. All right. So I said, oh my God, brother, anybody scold you or something? Nobody scold me, master. I said, then why are you so, I feel that you are very so cold and so unhappy. Are you unhappy because you have to drive me? No, no, master, it's my honor, master. and then and then I said, are you sure I could take a taxi, you know? No, it's my pleasure. Yeah, I have 2 witnesses, 3 witnesses. Yeah. I don't tell lie, no. Yeah. I wish I could do, more exact. Oh my God, and I sat there and I wish that I could fly a UFO or something faster, faster to the lecture hall, because I don't know how I'm going to smile now. I was trying all my best just to connect with this African guy, and he kind of built a Berlin Wall around him. But never mind. I said, oh my God, I was worried. I begin to worry. I said, oh my God, oh my God, I hope I'm not put off too much that I go into the hall and couldn't even smile to people. Because it could be infected, when you are so so down like that, and you just have no connection with another human being, you could find very difficult to do your job. It's such an important job. Everybody was waiting for you to be all good and merciful, loving, compassionate, friendly, shake hands, kissing babies and all that stuff. Wow. But then I said to myself, no, 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 that's his problem. That's his problem. Whatever it is, maybe his wife just left him, I don't know. Whatever it is his problem. I'm going to treat the people the way they deserve. All the people who came from long way to see me, who put all their time, energy, and attention and love into this lecture hall, like you, to make the lecture possible, and all the people who waited there to see me since hour or 2 hours. I travel a long way, especially in Africa or some area which not everybody has car, and transportation is not always available, so late, and they still came. So I said, I'm not going to let them down. So I smile, I come in just as usual, immediate. You saw that, huh? But in the car, I could just could just choke myself. Oh, okay. I hope next time I don't see any of you like that, no matter how hard you work. Yeah? Everybody works hard. And when we're working in such a grand mission, okay, a grand job, like preparing for lecture, yeah, in a strange country, no matter if we have brothers and sisters there or not. Oh, of course, everything is strange to us, yeah? And the people who organize it also make mistakes, yeah, maybe not enough room, not enough facility, not enough timing, and everything is sometimes very, very chaotic, yeah? And we all know that. It happened to me too, It happened to me. They left me stranded at the airport, or come to the hotel on time, or come later, or change hotel, don't tell me, and I run around. Yeah, no matter how hard you work, try to smile, because if you cry, it's the same. Okay? If you cry or if you frown, it's the same. It takes 73 muscles to frown. It takes only a few muscles to smile. Understand? So don't overwork yourself. You're already overworked, and don't work harder. Anyhow, okay. But I just want to thank you, all of you, again, every time, for your support, your love, your unconditional, offer for God, for yourself. And it's not only hard work that you get during all this time, you also get blessing, right? You get happiness, and you get to know other brothers and sisters from different countries, yeah, and learn to know their beauty inside, their dedication, their sincerity, and their level of consciousness. They will also bless you while working with them. Yes. And of course, this is your blessing that you're working. Yeah, when you're working for God and for the multitude, your merit multiply. As many people as you help, that many-fold of merit will add to your treasure of spiritual progress. So I should not even thank you, but nevertheless I thank you. I thank you for being so good. Yes. I supposed to meet the resident somewhere, but I got lost, so I came here. I guess you deserve it. I came here already, but I supposed to meet the resident first, for something, and then I came to you later. But then somehow I couldn't find them. They didn't organize. They designed a driver, but they didn't tell her where to drive. So because Thong also have to be there, so I get another driver, and then they didn't tell her where to go, and we couldn't contact them. And I keep coming here 3-4 times, so I thought, never mind, let it be. Come see you first, and let the resident wait there. I hope next time they organize better, but I don't think so. Next time it's another area, another mistake, another excuse. So, despite all this problem and also my sometimes physical discomfort and some other individual problem, and here and there, I still manage to smile because I know you deserve it. You don't need to know my problem. You don't need to understand my suffering or my physical discomfort or anything. You don't need that. Yeah, you came here to see me, to get the best out of me. So that's what you get. All right? So remember this. You and I, we both have problem. Okay? Your problem is your own creation. My problem is your own creation. Yeah. All right then, huh? More food? Okay. So, anything you want to tell me about your work? Like during work time, is any good things happen to you? Don't tell me about bad things because I have plenty already. Yeah? What is it?
Are you cold?
Huh?
Are you
Oh, I
cold?
have something coming. Yeah. I'm not cold, it's just I have a cold. Yeah. Yeah, I have a cold because, smoking airplane again, I'm allergic to all this filth of the world. And then sometimes you drink, I forgot, drink some of these open orange juice that they offer before the flight. These sometimes they left standing there a long time and all the germs and whatever come in there, and I should never drink it. I forgot. Sometimes I'm thirsty and I forgot. Yeah. Oh, wow. But you okay, huh? Tent, everything warm, huh? Yeah. I feel just cool, not cold. Yeah. I don't feel cold at all. Just my nose has been like that for a few days, almost after the start of the tour. Yeah. And of course it makes me feel lousy also. Yeah. I wish I could stay in bed today, for example. Yeah. Lay there all day and sleep. Wow. That's my heaven. People ask me, what's heaven like? I say, laying in bed all day, doing nothing. Especially on tour or during retreat. That's my heaven. I don't know about yours. So maybe we have to go to different kind of heaven after all. Like one of those days like that. Yeah.
Master, when we passed out the flyer in Johannesburg, and we encountered one local person.
One local person.
Yes, and he felt very comfortable to near us, our
Yeah.
group,
Yes.
and he says thank you. In these 2 days, I feel this area improved a lot,
Yes.
and he also practiced some meditation,
Yes.
and he felt much stability.
Yes.
And he thanked to our group, and we talked a little bit about our teaching,
Yeah.
our method.
That makes you feel good, huh?
Yes.
That's a confirmation to your spiritual blessing. Yeah? Yes,
Thanks,
sometimes
Master.
you practice a lot, you don't even know you improve, right? Until somebody else in another group who are very objective, who has nothing to gain from you, come to tell you that you're good, that they feel good about you. Yes. When you meditate a lot, people who has the sensitivity due to some other, even other spiritual practice, they can feel that. They feel coolness inside when they're near you. They feel peace, yeah. They feel calm. They feel fearlessness, yeah, security. That is the feeling you can feel physically, yeah. And of course, because of the spiritual upliftment, that make them feel like that, yeah. Okay, it's good. Good. I told you if you practice more, you become a saint. I told you, it's the truth. The day of initiation, you became free. The more you practice, the bigger saint you become. Maybe that big, like me, my size. What else? Yeah, it's okay. Just to talk if you want to. You don't have to. Steve, yes.
Yeah, Turkey is the first place I've ever been where a man has kissed me.
Somebody kiss you?
Yeah, so on the night of the lecture when you were being held upstairs by the newspapermen,
Yeah.
I did some talking up front, and then one of the persons in the audience later on when he had to leave early before you came down,
Yeah.
he got up and he shook my hand, then he goes and kisses me on both cheeks, but he hadn't
Kiss on
shaved for
both
several
cheeks.
days. Yes, you know. But it was interesting. He really had a lot of love.
Interesting. Somebody kiss you?
For a man to kiss me.
Because you don't often get that, huh?
No, first time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Maybe I hope it's the last time.
You want some more? I can tell somebody do it. The African people, they are warm like that. Turkish also part of African. Yeah, most deeper color people. They are more warm. They're more expressive. Yeah. The more sun your country has, the more expressive you are, the more warm your personality. I feel that way. Like you travel, like in Europe, huh? You travel to like Spain, Italy, those are more sunny country. They're like that. They're always, oh la la, yeah. Happy, happy. And the African people, they kiss a lot. Mostly the European, if they kiss only 2 times, yeah. The African 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Somewhere. And you see the kid, the African black little chocolate, she run to me on the stage and just hug like that. Yeah, so natural. Nobody teach her, and even if you want to teach her, you can't do that. Yes, because they're born like that. They're more happy, Yeah, okay. Less materialistic. Maybe that's why much of those countries who people are more happy and more content. They have less wealth, maybe, but they are rich, rich in love and affection. Sometimes it's better to have richness inside than to have richness outside. Yeah. Anything else?
This is also a funny story that happened in Turkey. For 2 days we were passing out flyers at a place called the Egyptian Marketplace.
Yeah.
And the vendors, the owner of the little markets, fell in love with all of us.
That's a little big love.
And they give us chai every day, which is the famous Turkish tea. They bring us seats to sit down. They protect us from the police and the angry, more fundamental Muslim. But then there was one shop that we went into, and the man was giving us figs and dates. And his son came up to me, and very serious. He said, my mother died a couple of years ago. And I didn't know what I was getting into, so I said, oh, gee, my husband died also 2 years ago. So then the boy said, oh, my father thinks you're very beautiful.
Yeah, you got a son right there.
a son-in-law.
Yeah.
So then he said, oh, my father wants to marry you.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's very rich.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I'm very rich too. He said,
Oh, yeah?
I'm not kidding you. My father is very rich.
Yeah.
You could have a mansion, a chauffeur.
Yes.
Now I'm getting nervous. Now I'm
Where
trying to...
does he live? You tell all the women. Give the address. All right, now what?
Oh, finally, I just I said, oh, I'm married to God. He said, oh, no, no, no. And then the son chased me out of the store afterward, and he said, do you have any children? For him. But anyway, just to say that they don't understand why they want to be around us, but maybe because we meditate in our light, they feel comfortable with us and fall in love with us.
I know that. Yes. Sometimes can be misleading. Yeah. Well, if you consider that's a good fortune, maybe you give address to some somebody else here. Anyone who wants address of the rich man? With a mansion and a chauffeur? Well, that's more than I can give you. All right. What else? That's cool.
Master, at Durban lecture, there's a gentleman. I talked to him, and he say he been looking all over the world to search for the true master, even in Japan, Egypt, India, China, something like that. And he say he even wrote a book about it, because all of the spiritual practice, everything is there's one point good and another thing that not content him. And then say he wrote a book about it, and he hope that someday he can distribute the book for everybody to search for different type of
Master?
Yes. But tonight I come and see your master, and during the lecture I find everything is so truth about the practice for the path to see God, and I believe this is the most true path, and the practice, the Kuan Yin method is the best of all. So I say, so do you think about initiation? And I say, look at this, and he showed me the number of the initiation on his shirt,
Yeah.
And I'm so happy. And that night, a lot of people, they have a very good feedback about that. They're so glad that there's a lecture in Durban, and they hope that one day you will be back to South Africa. And one lady, I met another Indian lady, and she said that 4 years ago, her son-in-law gave her the pamphlet, and she read it. Since she read the book, and she dreamed about you, and every time she have a hindrance, she just look at the book, and all the answer didn't come up, and she will solve her problems. So tonight she come to the lecture. She say, it is the same master. I say, yes, of course. So what do you think? And she say, oh, I have to wait for my son-in-law and my daughter and my grandchildren, and they all initiate the same night, master. It's very nice. And I saw a lot of Indian people. They have very high, like rich people. They come in, they dress up, and they say they heard about you.
Yeah.
But then this is the first time that they see a very beautiful master, exist in the world. They usually see the old guru and long bear, and then she really impressed that your master is just so beautiful.
Yes.
In Egypt, one very funny thing happened. On the night of the lecture, it was cancelled, and then all our team started leaving, and we had all the blessed food, and we still had to distribute it. So in front of the hotel, all our brothers and sisters, we took all the fruit and oranges and stuff like that there. And one policeman came there, and he kept screaming to some children to come there. He said, "No, no, stand back." and
Don't take him.
yeah, he didn't want anybody else to come and take it. It was
Yeah.
a strange concept for people to give stuff away.
Okay.
And I think one of our sisters said he's trying to stop it, and the policeman said, "I'm stupid," like this, and we were very angry.
Oh.
But we said, no, stop it. And then later, after a while, he was angry, and then we were giving food to the kids. Then he took the food himself, and he was giving it himself. and then later, he was holding some of the Chinese brothers and kissing them, and saying, "I love you, people." So first he was very angry, and then he became very happy.
Yeah.
And
Funny, huh?
Yeah.
It happens like that once in Indonesia when I was there. And also because of political change, they didn't allow us to talk. Yeah. And so I went there, stood there quiet, couldn't say anything. Just look at people, people look at me, and everyone is happy. And then, of course, we have some food for distribution. So I give it to the people. And first, all the policemen and all the security guard don't like it. The army people and all that. They dispatched the whole army standing there just to keep me quiet. Yeah, some countries are like that. You don't scream at me for not being compassionate and run around the world and share the teaching and all that. Even if I want to, it's not always possible. I have tried many times according to your request. For example, in Indonesia or Egypt, but it doesn't work. Okay, so anyhow, we were distributing food and the policemen don't want it. I said, okay, never mind, then we don't do it, whatever. I'm very easy. If you want something good for your country, I give. If you don't want, I take it back. And then later they jump up on the stage and take all the food and distribute it for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a really good atmosphere because
Yeah.
after we gave the food,
Yeah.
I felt very happy there.
Yeah, I know. People are nice everywhere. People are people. Yeah, people
Yeah.
are people. It's just sometimes political situations different, and the politicians, they always have fear. They always have fear. Not all politicians. Yeah, many politicians, they always have fear that somebody else will do something harmful to them. But also they have reason to believe that. Yeah, in some country they are extremists, they are fanatics and they are terrorists and all that kind of thing, because their country is not stable yet. But the more they restrict the religious freedom, the less stable the country would stay like that. But they don't know that. Never mind, it's okay. We have done something for their country, it will sprout yeah, in time. So don't bother, keep asking me, go here, go there again, huh? Help me just to take care of you. That's enough already. It's a lot of work to do. You have enough food, by the way, everybody? Yes, good. Yeah. That's why you like retreat so much. Whatever you cannot get at home, you get it here, at least, huh? Okay, guys, do something else. See you in the hall, maybe? Yeah? Okay. There's some flower. See you guys. This is yours, all right, Autumn. How's everyone? Okay? Ready to go home tomorrow? No. You can sleep here, it's okay. Same guys yesterday? No. The one who couldn't ask yesterday, right? Okay. You make sure you ask them? Yeah? Look like there's some... or maybe I am seeing double. I drink too much. Yeah, there was a guy who drinks a lot and just come home every night drunk. And his wife complains, I just don't understand. Someone could drink without being thirsty. Not thirsty and keep drinking. I couldn't understand somebody like that. So the man, had a few bottles, too much, saying, and you, I also don't understand you. Why every time I come home you have to bring home 4 women look exactly like you? I'm seeing double. Maybe I'm drunk. I drink too much orange juice. Wow, I never see so many happy people in my life together in one place. Okay. If you continue, I will have to take this. Just to shock you out of your what? Prejudice. Yes, yesterday, my God, I say, why you two wear always the same thing? Like, okay, blue, together blue. You make appointment with each other or something. I say, no, just naturally. I say, how come? Today white, tomorrow blue, just always the same. And both of them wear same shirt all the time. Look like, blue and then together blue. And white together white. I said, you make an appointment? He said, no, we just don't have all the shirts anymore. We don't have time to wash them. Then I suggest maybe no need to wear anything. It's easy. We're in Africa, man. People here are casual, They have learned 1,000 years ago that the body has nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, and we call them backward country. Excuse me. Yeah, too much cover up sometimes. It's all garbage inside. We cover all the garbage with all the beautiful dirt, like blue dirt, yellow dirt. Yeah, today is blue. So later on, one of them say, Master, yesterday the Zulu dancer, that's a good outfit. The one, just a tiger tail hanging there. the man. Yeah, he just borrowed the tail from the tiger, chuck, and then he hang over there. It looked good to me. It's convenient. So I said, okay, next time that is your outfit. All you pack in your suitcase is 12 tiger tails. For 12 days. Yeah, that's in case of rainy day, like. Actually, one tail per day enough, but sometimes, you sweat too much, so you change. next time, all of you men, at least men, you're freer than us women. You know, we have too many things to hide. You guys are more simple. So next time we just make retreat in Africa, save everybody, go through custom and you know, they don't have to even pack. They just You remember the Zulu dancer? Wow, they're cool. They look cool. They don't even have to pack. They just string them together. Just hang it on their shoulder and they say goodbye. And every day they take one out and just hang it. Hanging downstairs. Just to make sure people don't see the extra toe. What? I don't know the difference between that toe and the other toe, I tell you. Well, since I'm young, people tell me, don't look at that. Don't look down there. So since then, I have learned to look up on men. And so even the African people nowadays, they lost some of their inborn freedom. They have to use a tiger tail to cover their own tail. Thanks to modern civilization. Before they didn't bother to do that. And the tiger can keep their tail. Seriously, you know, it's not a joke. Nowadays, if you go into the jungle and if you see the tiger, they don't have tails anymore. Poor tiger. Yes. So when you go to the zoo in your country, if you see any tiger without tail, you know it came from Africa. Before the African people, they live innocently. You know, they don't care which part of the body is all made from God, and they respect them all the same. Nowadays, the civilized people come and tell them, oh, that part is taboo. Cover it. Oh my God, what did you do? Yeah. Right. Poor tiger. Okay then. You want to ask anything else? I'm so happy to see you happy. Okay, yeah? Feel good, yeah? Yeah. I bet you do. Yeah, it's the purpose of enlightenment, huh? At least you feel good sometimes. Yeah, guys. You want to ask questions first? Yeah, you do have some questions? Yeah? Okay. Now you make 1, 2, 3. Who wins? Ask first. Man or woman? Yeah, this guy and that woman. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Who wins? So you. Hey. So who wins? Woman, huh? Okay. At this time. Okay. You ladies ask all the questions and then men. Okay. All right. Good.
If I heal somebody,
If you were healed,
heal
Yeah.
a patient with homeopathy, do I have to take on the patient's karma?
homeopathy.
Homeopathy.
Oh, this okay. It's
Yeah.
kind of medicine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. No, this is like doctor job. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who else? Yeah.
Welcome in Africa, Master. We all love you very much and the country needs you very much. And then I want to ask you about soulmates. Can you
Yeah.
explain to us? Is it necessary to contact your soulmate, and if, what happened?
In his life?
Yeah.
If it's necessary, then it is necessary. If it's not necessary, then it is not necessary. You will know. Yes. We have plenty soulmates, really, not just one. Just our path don't always cross. And because it's not necessary, I guess. Do you have a soulmate already?
Yes.
Okay, then why worry? Yeah? No need another one. Lucky you.
Dear Master, South Africa is a sunshine and a bright country. We didn't have a bride with you. Why not?
We didn't have a what?
Bride. Barbecue.
Oh, barbecue. We didn't have time. You eat enough for these 3 days already.
We wanted to hear you sing and dance with us.
Huh?
We wanted to hear you sing and dance with us.
Oh, yeah. In your dream. Maybe another time. Huh? Sister, I'm still busy. Yeah. Sing and dance. Wow, that's a nice idea, man. When will we do that? Huh? But dance is 2,000 to 3,000 people. Huh? Yeah. But we first have to buy the tiger tail. So. I was thinking what a free life the African people had before, and they still do sometimes. Some of the tribes, they still very carefree. Yeah, they're not ashamed of their body, and they don't feel such a complication like us, the civilized people.
One disciple told me and my husband that I have made a big mistake in my past life. So now the invisible being come back to surround me and let me liberate. But because I believe in your teaching, so I say to her it's nonsense. But because she has a good background in our group, so my husband believed.
Which group? Our group or your own group?
Our group, our Guardian Master.
This group?
Yes.
Oh yeah? Who is it? I kill her.
Can I tell you in private?
Talking nonsense.
So now, actually, she influenced me and my family a lot because she said, Inner Master through her to tell me that if I want to solve my problem, I have to follow 2 solutions. First, I have to quit my job because my job is a high school teacher. It might collect a lot of karma from my student.
Oh.
And the second?
I changed my mind. I don't kill her. I will send her to African jungle. Let her collect tiger tails for us. Okay, don't bother about that woman, or I will really do it. Okay, don't worry about that, okay? No, don't do that.
Can I continue?
I don't think so. Oh, this nonsense. What for? Just do what you do. Don't listen to her anymore. Finito, whatever she said.
Okay, thank you.
Tell her I said so. Tell her she should meditate more and be more humble. Okay?
Thank you.
I never tell anybody such nonsense. All right? It's your job and it's very noble. Yeah? Because you're a Kuan Yin practitioner, you radiate good vibration and goodwill and love. It's good for your student. Yeah? Whatever is more judging from that, anything else is garbage. So don't worry about it, okay? Tell her shut up, otherwise I send her to collect tiger tails.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. We are short of tiger tails. we need some volunteers. So any of you who don't practice well and talk nonsense, if I'm short of volunteers, I will just force you to do this job, to erase your karma. All right, next.
Hello, Master.
Listen, you guys, you just practice a little bit and just keep quiet, okay? That's none of your business. Number one. Number two, it's not true what you're saying. Yeah? Just try to persuade people by different means using master. That's a terrible thing to do. Yeah.
I have no question, Master. I just want to thank you very much for taking my karma. God bless you.
Oh, God bless you more.
Good evening, Master. The question was in Pretoria about the tithes, the offerings and tithes. You said it's good to give tithing. Who do you have to give it to?
Did I say you should give up your tithe?
No, not.
You can wear it. Or you give it to whomever needs it. I don't know what you do with your tithe. What for you give up your tithe?
No, your a tenth of your time. Whichever your income.
10%. 10%?
That's correct.
Well, you give to charity. Yeah? Give it whomever you want to give, okay?
That's
Anybody, any organization, anyone that you think need it, okay? 1/10 of your income, right?
Thank you.
That's from the church before, but that's good, that's good. You give to whomever you trust that do some good to the needy people, yeah? Or spiritual purpose.
Good evening, Master. Just want to thank you for always being with me whenever I needed it. That you really are my best friend.
Okay.
And, I want to ask, sometimes you said that a person that has no education, who might not even know how to read and write, usually has better spiritual progress than a person with a PhD, for example. I want to ask you.
Not always, but
yes,
yeah,
I
in
know,
many cases.
unusual. Can you tell me how does a person regain a simple mind that he used to have before? Is there a way to do it?
Yeah, well, you have to try to forget what you learned. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. Once in here, difficult to erase, but with a lot of meditation and sincere, humble effort, yes, you will attain it. Okay?
Yes. And
it's just not like that. People who learn too much, they're full in here, and you just like a record player, you know, whatever it record it, we give out again all the time. So it has no. It's become like a habit to think like a book. See, so it's difficult for true wisdom and knowledge to enter. Yeah, it's too long the process of brainwashing is too long, and now suddenly he became a spiritual. Of course, it's a short while, so it takes a long time to erase that. You have to replace it with some more higher knowledge. See? Yeah. But it's not impossible. Just a little harder. Sometimes very hard. Yes. The ego, the arrogance of the mind. Yeah.
And what about one's occupation? For example, the field that I've chosen is one that I constantly have to learn new things, to learn new technology. Should I consider changing to a new field where I don't have to use the brain so much?
What kind of profession you have?
I just finished studying electrical engineering. It involves electronics, electrical engineering.
Yes.
Yes, it involves electronics and computers.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry about that, okay? If you already are humble in your heart, maybe it's not all that difficult. Yeah? Okay? It depends. If the person too much attached to worldly knowledge, and feeling very arrogant in his mind, that is difficult. Not because his soul doesn't progress. His soul still progress if he meditate every day and have true faith in the Master and humbleness to beg for change. He still progress. It's just his mind still has not been washed, and he will continue to make mistake in worldly life and make trouble for himself. That's all. Okay? And the wisdom is not easily to go through to help him. That doesn't mean he will not attain spiritual progress. Ego is just difficult to kill, that's all.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Coming here, before you came, I had a question which you answered by your action. I was proud, I am still proud for having been touched by you yesterday.
Yes.
And I am that kind of very proud that this, I can't help it. I know that it's bad to be proud. And I know that I need your grace and your blessing so that this pride leaves me. This type of pride has been with me for a long time. Whenever I am proud for being the son of my father.
Yes.
I am proud to be the brother of my brother.
That's cool. I like that.
But I want to stop being that type of proud. That's the first thing. I am just begging for your blessing.
Why?
Not for me only, but for all others who are like me.
Why?
Because I feel it is bad.
I don't know why it's bad to be proud to be the brother of your brother.
Because my brother happened to be somebody.
Oh, I would be proud too. If my brother was a king of Zulu, I would be very, 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 very proud. Don't worry about it. You're okay.
Thank you, Master. The second thing is that I am afraid to share good things with other people. And this...
Like what? What good thing?
Good things to present the teachings of Suma Cheng Hai.
Yes, I understand. It's difficult, yes.
And up to now, I am initiate for 3 months. And I know your teachings for about 10 months. I have not got the courage to accept my wife and because she lives with me and she knows what I am doing.
Yes.
And she also had taken the convenient method.
Yes, okay.
Well...
you do it when you're ready, okay? No problem.
Well, I want to do it now, but I want to do it naturally. I don't want to to do it
Okay.
artificially.
Okay. So you just work with the group first, okay? Like, okay, people go out and do something. Do you do with them? The group in our center or in our group, sometimes many brothers and sisters go out and do something, sharing the teaching. You just help out. That's also fine. You don't have to do it individually yourself.
Well, I come from Mauritius, a small island in the Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
And we are only 5 initiates there. And we meet regularly. And maybe you must...
Go out, do together.
You must bless us. We intended to welcome you in Mauritius, but...
You do it first, okay? And then maybe I will come.
Okay, thank you.
You are a big guy, mature, with beard and white hair and all that. And you dare not do anything. You ask me, a little woman like this, go so far away from your little island and do some big thing for you? Forget it. I'm also very scared. Yeah. Next one.
Master, you explain in your book, I've come to take you home, that there are 2 kinds of masters. One that are always in ecstasy, and the others that are in ecstasy and out of ecstasy at the same time. My question is, I'm trying to find out, is the consciousness of the master moving between ecstasy and normal consciousness back and forwards?
No.
Or is there a duality? I can't understand.
No, it's the same thing at the same time.
Because that's what I can't understand. Is there a way you can help me with that?
Yes, I can. Everything in this world is divided by time and space because of our concept of the duality of things. There's God, there's me, there's heaven, there's earth, okay? Because we're in this physical body and we're surrounded by this physical illusion that there are things at time and space, that you are there, I'm here, okay? And there's past, present, and future because of time. That's the only thing that makes us realize that we are separate from God. And that's why we can enjoy God again. You see what I mean? We create this illusion. Therefore, things will not happen to us always at the same time. Yeah? For example, you cannot eat and blow a harmonica at the same time. Okay? And you cannot be in a party drinking while bathing on the beach at the same time. Okay? But nevertheless, in higher dimension, things happen all the time at the same times, but it doesn't coincide with each other. You can always choose to have all at once, or you can only choose to have one thing. Understand or not? Okay, for example, here, in this world, I'm here, you are there. All right? Or I'm here and you are there. Or you are in Africa, I'm in England. Because we are divided by space between England, the ocean of England and Africa, or many other countries in between. Yeah? And if I want to see you, you want to see me, you have to take an airplane. I have to take an airplane or a boat to come see you. It takes some time. In heaven, however, even though you are there, I am here, if I want to see you instantly, you are there. Or I am there. You understand what I mean? Because you are there and you are here at the same time. But we don't crowd each other. We can choose to be with a person, with a thing, with a place, or we can choose to feel alone. This is the freedom of a celestial dimension, which we don't have here. Okay? So now a master, a true master, is the one who mastered 2 worlds. So she can be here and be there at the same times and doing both jobs at the same times. You see what I mean? Yes. So she can be here and be there. Therefore, and she can be in England and Africa and everywhere at the same time and speak all kind of different languages in that kind of dimension. Okay, in this dimension, she speaks English, Vietnamese, Chinese, whatever. At the same time, anybody in Australia, in German, praying to her, want to talk to her, if that person is highly developed enough, if she converses with the master in English, in German, in Austrian language, in Swedish, in Hollandish, whatever language, at the same time as the master is sitting here and talking in English, at the same instant, you understand? Yes, because the master has transcended the differences between time and space. That's how that master can lead you here and continue lead you in the life after, at the same time. Or after she left the physical body, or after you left the physical body and the master is still here. You see now, is that clear to you? Oh, thank you. Anything else?
And then I just want to say thank you very much for bearing my karma. I appreciate
you're welcome.
it very much.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime. Anytime. No problem.
Okay.
Next one? Okay.
Hello. Thank you for showing the people how to become independent by knowing their own soul face to face. I've been initiated, say about 2 weeks ago, and at that time I felt an intense force in my forehead, and I also heard some sound, but I did not see the light at all. And would you be so kind as to show me the light?
You close your eyes now and meditate. If you don't see again, I come and kick you. Kick open the door. Next one.
Thank you, Supreme Master Shinghai. You are
Thank you,
welcome.
Supreme Brother.
Supreme Master,
Just call me Master, make it simple, okay? It's too official for me. Supreme this and that. I'm already Supreme, everybody knows, no need.
Thank you, Master.
Okay.
I sometimes feel guilty and ashamed when I see you because you initiate me free and I get the spiritual teaching free. I don't know what I can do to please you, Master.
Just continue to meditate.
Thank you,
Free
Master.
yourself, yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, what is the worst thing affected you negatively since, and the best thing that affected you positively since your childhood?
What the thing affect what? Give me the question. Are you writing it in Zulu or in English?
In French.
In French, and then you translate it. Are you so cute? What is the thing?
What is the thing that affected you badly? I mean, if you allow me, I can speak in French.
Yeah, you speak in French and they translate to me. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Oui, maître, j'aimerais savoir des expériences négatives que vous avez eues dans votre vie et les expériences positives depuis votre enfance.
Oh, c'est trop. Il y a beaucoup. On peut pas tout rencontrer, non? Compris? C'est vrai? C'est comme ça? Yes. But you translate into English, okay?
Yes, he wanted to know what, in your whole life, what were the
what the
most
negative
painful,
experience,
and positive, the greatest experience that you
There's too
encountered.
many. Je peux écrire 1000 livres.
Ok.
Plus.
Merci, maître. Quelle est votre vision de la vie dans 100 ans?
How do you picture the world in 100 years?
100 years after or before?
In the future.
In future. Let me see. I see. He's gone. Come back. Ooh. I see. I see what I see.
Thank you.
There will be more Kuan Yin souls coming to our family. But I see something. I see something else. Oh, the master may be gone, but she's not gone. She's there, but not there. Now she's here, but also she's not here. I see what the future be. Que sera, sera. Tu es content maintenant? Ça va?
Oui, ça va.
En plus?
Oui.
Ok.
Merci, maître.
Je vous en prie.
Vous nous aimez trop. Le Kuan Yin méthode, la méditation par la méthode Kuan Yin. Un bref historique.
Préhistorique? Eh, Anna, c'est la même chose. C'est la même méthode tout le temps.
Ok. Plus de questions, mais merci beaucoup, mais.
Master, you're gorgeous.
Huh? What? Huh? Say it again. I hear, but I did not hear. Say it again, please.
You're gorgeous, man.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's one of my favorite sentences. Can say that all the time. Yes, what else? Is that a question or an answer?
Well, big thanks, and I can't just stop looking into your eyes. I wonder why.
Why not?
That's it.
My eyes is beautiful. You guys African are so cute. Especially that French-speaking guy. Merci, maître. Yes.
Master, I would like to ask you a question about the Kuan Yin practice. I find now when I put my hands in the position and do the Kuan Yin practice, the only sound I get is a continuous high-pitched whistling sound.
Mm-hmm.
A bit, if I was to take this microphone and put it in front of the loudspeakers, that sort of noise.
Yeah.
And no other sound but that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right, or should I?
You adjust sometimes?
I'm sorry?
To adjust the position sometimes?
It doesn't seem to change anything.
Okay, then continue.
It's okay as it is.
Oh, it's okay as it is.
Okay, thank you, Master.
You are very welcome. Anybody else? Yes, yeah. Yes. Sometimes it takes a long while, to get up, but once you're up, yeah, it's okay. Yes.
My English is very bad. I am French.
Okay, French, ça va.
I can speak French.
Yes.
Je vais bientôt avoir 9 mois, donc je ne marche pas encore tout seul.
Ah, pourquoi?
Eh bien, spirituellement.
De quoi? Vous avez pas vu les...
Si, un petit peu, si. Mais comme je suis encore 9 mois, c'est très court. Pour grandir plus vite. Vous avez dit tout à l'heure, ou ce matin...
Vous êtes déjà grandir.
Qu'il est intéressant et qu'il est mieux de participer aux retraites
Oh, quoi?
Aux retraites, c'est-à-dire comme ici.
Retraite. Oh, oui.
Alors plus on participe aux retraites, plus on participe donc aux méditations de groupe, plus on doit grandir plus facilement.
Et plus,
Et la question.
plus il faut aider les autres.
Oui.
Yeah.
Et quand est-ce qu'on considère qu'on est adulte spirituellement?
Considère quoi?
When could you say that you become an adult spiritually? When have you reached adulthood?
Ça dépend de vous. It's up to you. Tell him we have to not only group meditate and retreat, but we also have a great love to serve other people, and that must come naturally. Or you should try to first and pretend that you do have that, and then later it also will become natural, because whatever you command of yourself, your mind will listen eventually, your cells will listen, and your soul will support. Yeah? So if you think you don't have love for other people, to help the other people to be enlightened, then you should try to do whatever in that direction first, whether you are sure you have love or not sure that you have love.
La méditation de groupe. They get the translation in the earphones.
Oh, you get already? Ah, c'est bon.
Seconde question, vous avez dit qu'on n'était pas, qu'on avait notre propre destinée. Donc tout est écrit. Le libre arbitre alors n'est qu'illusion.
You mentioned that there is destiny, that everything is already written. So how about our free will and free choice? Is that an illusion?
No, I have said with the free will we could use to change our future. Yes? That's why I said that at the time of initiation, that your fixed karma we don't change. Yeah? The fixed karma means that the road that you have marked for yourself to walk during this lifetime, that is your choice, predestined choice, pre-birth choice. We don't interfere with that. Nevertheless, should you feel too tired during your own marked journey, the Master will also carry you for a while. Yeah. Meanwhile, other karma that you have incurred from leftover from the past lives, or new karma in the present life, which hinder your practice, doesn't mean God punish you. It's just that there's cause and there's an effect. It's just automatic. Yeah. So during this present life, if you have done something that it's not favorable to your spiritual condition, the Master have to take care of that. And suppose you incur some more in the future, of course we will have to take care of that together. Yes. Yeah. Ça va? Ah, très bien, très bien.
Merci pour toutes les bénédictions que vous nous donnez.
Je vous en prie, monsieur.
Merci.
Yeah, next one, this one, yes.
Kann ich in Deutsch sprechen?
Ah ja, ja, wenn ich verstehe, weiß ich noch nicht. Versuch was.
Hallo Meisterin, ich wollte mich bedanken bei dir für deine Liebe und deinen tollen Humor. Und ich bin sehr glücklich, dass du die Zeit bei uns bist.
Kannst du ein bisschen langsamer sprechen?
Ja.
Für eine arme Ausländische wie ich bin. Verstanden?
Ja. Ich wollte eine Frage zu meiner Meditationspraxis stellen. Und zwar, ich folgte, bevor ich dich kannte, einem Meister, der aber schon tot war.
Du hast vorher
seiner Lehre.
Aha, gut.
Und stellte aber nach einer gewissen Zeit fest.
Du sprichst mir immer so schnell.
Und stellte fest, dass mir nicht tief genug war.
Du bist nicht tief genug?
Die Lehre von ihm.
Er hat das gesagt?
Ich habe das gefühlt.
Aha, dass du nicht tief genug für ihn?
Für mich.
Oh, er war nicht tief genug für dich?
Ja.
Ja, und dann?
Und ich machte mich auf die Suche nach einem lebenden Meister.
Anderer Meister, ja, anderer Meister.
Fand dich. Und habe das Problem, dass in der Zeit, wo ich andere Meditationen praktizierte, meine Erfahrungen jetzt nicht wesentlich tiefer geworden sind. ich wurde im Mai in Amsterdam eingeweiht und mache mir oft Gedanken und es belastet mich, dass ich nicht vorwärts komme, spirituell und Erfahrung.
Immer noch?
Immer noch. Und außer der Zirkulation meines Blutes während der Tonmeditation habe ich kein Geräusch,
Oh,
also keinen Sound.
okay.
Und bei der Lichtmeditation,
Auch nicht? Du bist deaf und dumm?
ja, wahrscheinlich.
Ah, gratuliere. Okay, ich werde das fixieren. Wie sagt man? Reparieren. Ja.
Danke.
Alles? Klar? Okay. Machst du die Augen zu? Und warte da. Yes.
I got a force around my head.
You get what?
A force
A force.
around my head at my eye level.
Okay.
And this happened for 2 years already.
Uh-huh.
At the beginning is below the eye level. And every time I try to support it, it expands.
Okay.
At the beginning, I feel pain.
Yeah.
But now, the pain is gone.
Okay.
But I can't get through it. Every time meditation, it comes out. And the force there, and it's expanding. Should I support it or should I just drop it?
Don't just think. Whatever it is, it is. Okay?
But it disturbs me
Why?
because it keeps expanding. My bones get out of it.
What is it?
Seems so.
Oh my God, I see it. It does. Wow. Your face look weird with all the bones sticking out.
And because of that, I couldn't hear the light. See the sound.
Yeah. Don't have to always see the light. It's some different experiences. Sometimes you expand your consciousness or it feels like your body expands. I told you not to pay attention to any bodily feeling, sensation, okay? Just focus here, look straight in the mirror, recite the protector's name, okay? That's all. Don't think, and don't even feel it, don't even bother about what you feel about bodily sensation, all right? Otherwise you're stuck there. Didn't I say so at the time of initiation? You're instructed to forget your body, yeah? Because sometimes your body reacts to the different spiritual level power. Of course, you have not been vegetarian before, and you have not meditated before, or you have meditated different kind of meditation before, so now it's clashing with each other. So sometimes the body reacts the way it is, yeah? So don't bother about that, okay? Don't remember the feeling. Forget it.
I was initiated 2 years ago, but I got the wrong concentration. I got my concentration between my eyes. And only recently I keep reading your books again, and I found that I should concentrate here.
Yes.
And having more practice, then I think now I'm going to do it.
Yes, okay. I fix it, okay? But don't pay attention to the body. Anyone else?
What do you think about the relationship between if someone gets mad in this world, if he comes in psychiatric care, and the spiritual dimension of that, perhaps if someone, or what do you think about Western psychiatry? Do they know the spiritual meaning of that or not?
Not really. Yes, they're just trying to fix some dysfunction nerves in the brain. Yeah.
But
well, that's all they can do in this world. Yes, and some people do need that. Some doctors do need that. So, are you okay?
Okay.
Yes. In the beginning, some of the philosophers, like Jung, they have found some dimensional different dimension inside. But the later day, people lost that essence. They just use the book, the theory, and try to help people.
And this kind of meditation, I think that can help.
Can help, but provided the patient still understanding what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dear Master, this morning during the meditation, I saw a little white dot, very tiny dot, shaped like this. What is that?
That is swastika.
A little dot, very bright,
it's
white
okay.
dot like this.
It's a swastika. It's a symbol of the Buddhism. You are Buddhist?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've just seen some of the Buddhist, symbol. It's okay. It's just one of the small passing by experience. Yes. Who else? Korea?
I share the experience during this morning. After the meditation. So I saw the movie Little Buddha, and out of respect, I copy the same. I copy the same.
What are you trying to do? Flash.
On my eye. Wow.
Yes. Okay. You're welcome, brother. Not again now, no. Okay. You will. Yeah. Yes. I have told you sometimes, you guys, if you couldn't see the light, you should do it like that. Did I tell you before? Oh, one of the trick. Okay. But not all the time, not always do that. And you get a wisdom eye over here like an egg. Swollen wisdom eye. Yes. Okay? Every time we have retreat, I feel better every time, even though I say it's the last time. It feels like we become more and more one, You have less question, you give me less headache, and you feel more contentment, more intelligence, more of everything, more of loveliness, more of heaven. I feel I have heaven with you. Every time I see you, I feel heaven getting bigger and bigger. Just like this tent. Before, it's meditate small tent, like just one piece of canvas, and now look at this tent. Wow, it's incredible how they do this. This African tent, you see? Very different. It's a little bit color there. Some chocolate color up there. Anyhow, you see, so clever tent, I can't believe it. Very little pole, yeah, and strong. Very spacious, but very little support. Wonderful. Must be clever people who designed this. All right, guys, girls, ma'ams, sirs. See you in the morning tomorrow, okay? You are the most beautiful, the happiest people I have ever seen. I'm the most lucky woman. God loves you, God loves you, God loves you. I don't know how we make it, but we always made it. Yes. Very, very capable. Disabled. Disciples. I don't know how to call you. Capable group of men and women, very dedicated, very intelligent. I don't know if the war general and marshal, they could do better than you do for conquering people's heart and, how you say, conquer all the nations. Yes, wherever you go, you are just there, eating. No, honestly, you are very, very good. I'm always impressed, always impressed. We can just go anywhere and then be a family immediately, with food, of course. Yes. You have enough food these days, I trust? Mine is a miracle. It's a miracle. And just sitting under the trees like this, such a simple environment, simple arrangement, and you look so radiant, so happy. Yes, we always want to know what the saints in the past looked like. Yes, look at yourself, look at the neighbors. They were like that. Maybe they wear different clothes, yeah? But they were like you. I have never known any such a happy group. So happy, so contented. And that's why you are talented and capable. When you're happy, things go smooth. When you try to calm your mind, you know exactly what to do in any situation, or know the alternative. Yes? Only when we're tense, when we're stressed out, then we could not take care of our daily affair and daily needs. Otherwise, when we're happy, everything's smooth. I want to thank God again. Of course, thank God first, otherwise he thinks, yes, for giving us this opportunity again. Thanking God for entrusting me with such an honorable job and giving me such a great opportunity to know so many, many beautiful, colorful people. And thank God for you, because you're so good, so good, so good. Maybe you don't know how good you are. Or maybe you do. You do? Yeah, huh? You know, huh? Everyone was so willing in his heart and so happy to offer the service in different ways. That's why our retreat always went smoothly. Sometimes you go out, it's a group of 20 people, and sometimes incidents, happen and you are not in accord with each other. But we always have thousands of people and it's just like one. Most all the time. And we enjoy so much. You do enjoy, right? Yes. Yes. Look like. That is because we are looking in the right direction. Love is looking in the same direction. And we are looking in the same direction. And that's why we're so good. We're so good with each other. And we're so united, so we can do many, many things. Of course, there's nothing like drinking water so smooth like that. But of course, we manage, huh? Everything you make it smooth because of your faith, because of your inner, highly developed spirituality, because of your direct connection with your true self. Yes. As said before, I'm very proud to be the sister of your brother. And I'm so happy. You made me so happy. I mean, I'm already happy myself, but when I'm with you, I'm extra happy. Yes. I don't know if heaven could be better than us. If heaven is as good as this, it's fine already. It's fine for me. Yes, really it's fine, huh? Yes. We could make heaven on earth all the time. People really don't know that. Yes, really heaven is here anytime we want. And we could be in heaven all the time, or at least periodically like this, yeah? Once a year, twice a year. I mean, collective heaven. Crowded heaven. And at home we have smaller heaven or individual heaven. Yes. At least, even if we still have trouble in this world because of the give and take and the responsibility, or because of the difficult road that we have chosen before we came here to walk, even then we are still less stressed out like before we know the Kuan Yin method. Yes. I'm so happy for you that you're so sincere, so devoted, and so pure in your heart. Even those who just came and did not practice too long, you're so sincere with yourself, so sincere with others, and trying your best always in every way to help yourself and to help the planet. I don't know if I could have any more honor than this, to know such a great congregation of Buddhas, of saints. I do respect you so much. Apart from I love you so much, I have so much respect for you, so much adoration, so much impressed by you. I'm so impressed, all the time, anytime, even in my dream. I think of you and such a good people. It's getting better and better every time and every retreat. Isn't that true? Yes, you feel? You see, so not only we are better, the whole population became better. The whole planetary atmosphere became better. It really works. Huh? It really works. Thank God. Please do not forget to thank God Almighty, to thank all the masters of the past and the present who have sacrificed so much, who have loved us so much since the beginning of time and have blessed us immensely, continuously, so that we always can walk peacefully and courageously in whichever way we have chosen for ourselves. Blessed be all these noble beings, here and in other worlds. We will always be grateful in our heart. Please remember, the more we are grateful, the more we will be blessed. The more we remember their loving kindness, the more we will be endowed also with loving kindness. The more we are thankful of the peace they have bestowed upon this planet and upon our path, the more peace we will realize, the more blessing, the more bliss. Everything better will come in our way, even in this physical planet, even in this difficult situation of the globe. We will always walk in peace and protection, and we will know that, we will feel that, we definitely realize that every minute of our day. And that's what I do. I complain sometimes, but it's just for fun. Wow, I'm on time. 11 o'clock, boom. All right, loving. Maybe we see each other again another time. Okay, I have one question before we leave. What do you want to do for year 2000? I mean, everybody talk about year 2000. We also have to do something, or else we left out and they'll think we're weird, huh? I'll be with you where? Anywhere. Here? Here already, don't be greedy. South America? Retreat? Another retreat? You still have money and time and energy? Okay, why not? I will think about it. Where? And you will all come, all these at least? Okay. But let me see, I will ask the guy where he wants us to be. That's the best, right? Meanwhile, don't make tug of war between your countries, okay? I know you guys. Each one come home and just sit in your center and pray, Master, come here. Just pray for a retreat and don't pray where, okay, please? Otherwise, I will cut my limb here and then a leg over there and then you have nothing. Okay, so let's go have dinner and then pack and then go back to your sweet home. Okay, remember, bring your love with you. Give to your families, your friends, your country. Okay, guys. 再见啦. Đi về mạnh giỏi. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. How you say it in Thai, in African? Slalagashe. Huh?
Hambagashe is go well.
Hambagashe, okay. Go well. Farewell. Right, kids? Love you very much. You're the best. You're the best of God's creation. You're the best. You're the best, okay? Love you and see you somewhere, okay? I think about it, all right? I meditate on it. Few days, okay? 1-2 days. Now I'm